Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are...
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie.
We hope everyone is having a great day today. Today is the first day of fall, Marie.
Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it?
It's nice out there today. They had here in our local town, out in what we call the Westrom side of town, we have an old Georgia power plant that they tore down the 2 towers out there today.
Yeah.
And I would have gave anything to have been able to get up early and go out there and see them fall. But I didn't get to see them fall. But I did see them on Facebook. Several of my friends posted pictures of those towers falling. They're smokestacks is what they are.
Yeah.
But I thought that was pretty neat, and it being local, like I said, I would have loved to have done it.
Yeah. You think they'll ever take down Lindell's towers?
I think they will someday, but I don't know when. And those, now we'll definitely miss those because we see those all the time.
I know at Christmas time they put up the star, but I don't think they're going to do it this year, are they?
I think they've talked about they want to quit doing it because they think it's a safety problem now.
Okay.
They're afraid that part of the tower might
It
fall.
was always nice riding by there and seeing that huge star
It really
between
was.
the smoke stacks or whatever you call those towers.
Yeah, but we've this last week, Marie, we had quite a few little doctor visits and things to do, but everything went good.
Yes, it did.
I believe Monday of this last week was the day that I went and did blood work.
Yeah.
And not a big deal, you know, not too much trouble to do blood work. And then Tuesday, I had to go see my surgeon doctor, and he told me that the results on the CAT scan was good, and the results on the endoscopy was good. He said everything looked good. He didn't have to see me for another 6 months.
Yeah, that's
and he
great.
said he was real proud of the progress that I was making. And I think that's about all he said. He did tell me that they would be following me close for at least 5 years.
Yeah.
So then after I left the surgeon doctor, I went straight on to the immunotherapy and did my immunotherapy treatment.
Yeah.
So come home, that was Tuesday, right? Yeah. And so come home, and Wednesday morning they called me from the where I get the immuno treatments.
Yeah.
And she said that my blood work didn't look good. And she said the doctor wanted me to do the blood work again just to be sure and double check it. So I'll be going one day next week and double checking the blood work, but I feel pretty good, so that's a good sign. And that's what actually the cancer doctor told me, that that's the biggest thing to go on is how you feel.
Yeah.
And so the immunotherapy treatment does make me tired and sleepy, and I'm on about the 3rd day after or 4th day after, and that's usually about the worst time. So, but after today I should be fine.
Yeah.
As far as Marie, honey, tell them how you're feeling right now.
Well, I'm feeling great. I'm not in any pain or anything, but I'm still a little tired, and I still can't walk on very long distances. But other than that, you know, I'm doing fine.
Well, the biggest thing I've noticed, Marie, is that you're not hurting as bad.
That's a big relief.
Yes, you can go through the whole day. I don't think you're taking any pain medicine, are you? If you are, just one Tylenol or something?
Every once in a while, if I'm feeling kind of bad, I might take one Tylenol, but that's about that's about it right now.
But she's been getting up, walking into the kitchen, and she'll go fix her something to drink.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks ago, she was asked to me every time she wants something to drink to go get it for her. So
Yeah.
she's made progress. She's doing quite a few things around the house.
That was when my sciatic nerve was really giving me fits.
Yeah.
So, but it's calmed down now, and like I said, when I get my energy back, I'll be ready to go.
Well, and things like I'll get up and I'll be in here doing something, and next thing I know, Marie's done made the bed up. So I know she's feeling better.
Yeah, that right there is one thing that I try to do every single day. Although I have to admit, I haven't got it made up yet, but the day's still young.
Well, it's early today.
Yeah.
We're getting an early start. And
But I usually do it the first thing in the morning.
yeah, actually, you mentioned a while ago the wind was blowing today, and I'm looking out there watching leaves falling off of trees. So it's definitely, you can tell fall is here.
Yeah.
If you look out in our front yard, the maple tree has got quite a few leaves that's fallen off of it.
That's one thing about Georgia that we really like. It's usually not too cold in the winter. Usually mostly around the 40s or something. Every once in a while we'll have a really cold spell, but that's one thing good about Georgia and that time of year.
Yeah. And let's see, I don't have my phone with me, Marie, so I can't pull up the videos that we did last week, but I'll try to remember them from my memory, okay?
You have a pretty good memory.
Well, okay, so we'll do our videos right quick, and then if we got anything else to talk about, we'll talk about that.
Okay.
We didn't make any notes. We just sat down here and started recording.
Yeah.
And so last Sunday I did the Sunday chat. I had to do it by myself because you weren't feeling good that day, Marie.
Yeah.
But it sure is nice to have you with me today doing Sunday chat.
Yeah.
And I just really enjoy it so much.
I enjoy doing Sunday chat too, but like you said, last week wasn't the day that I could do it.
And all of our viewers, we have got some of the best viewers.
Yes, and let me thank every one of you for the cards that you've sent us this week and everything, and the typed 2-page notes and very caring, inspirational messages. I don't have them here with me right now, but I have them right here. And so I really appreciate it. So thank you very much.
Yeah. And last week on the comments, everybody was just praying for you and praying that you'd be able to be back here this Sunday, and here you are, Marie. So prayers answered.
Yes, so thank y'all all.
Okay. The next video that we did last week was the video where I made that no-name dip.
Yeah.
And Holly brought us a Solosky sandwich that evening for our dinner meal.
Yeah.
And so the video turned out pretty good. The dip was fantastic.
It really was, wasn't it? It's great on baked potato.
Yes, And we served it with crackers that evening, and we had our sandwich with it. That was the first time we've had a Solosky sandwich in years, isn't it?
It is. I hated when the one on Shorter Avenue closed down.
Yes,
So,
They've got a few throughout the United States. I think I read that there was 330 stores across the United States, but here in the state of Georgia, there's a total of 11. So the nearest one to us is an hour away right now.
yeah.
But speaking of sandwiches, Marie told me just a little while ago that today she would like to have one of the, is it called Jersey Mike's?
Yeah.
She wants to try one of the Jersey Mike's
I eat
sandwiches.
Subway, you know, when I'm trying to eat a little more healthier. But I want to try one of the Jersey Mike's. And since today's Saturday, it's my cheat day, so I'll go ahead and get one. Of course, every day is my cheat day, really. But I'm just glad to be eating now.
Okay, so I'm going to take you this afternoon, and we'll go out to Jersey Mike's. And is that in the new shopping center over there behind the Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse
It's
Cafe?
over in that area.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll go get her a Jersey Mike's this evening, and we'll let you know how we like that next week.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the next video that we did was, I think it came out on Friday evening, and that was where we did What's for Dinner.
Oh, yeah.
And I cooked us a meal using a lot of foods out of our prepper pantry.
Yeah, and it didn't take you all day, did it?
No, I cooked it up pretty quick.
And it was really good.
Very delicious.
Yeah.
And we took some of the dip that we'd made 2 days earlier, and we put that dip on a baked potato.
Yeah.
Now, the reason I done that was several of our viewers had made the comment that dip would be good on baked potatoes.
And y'all were really right. It was delicious.
It was, and in fact, I think we're going to make some more of that dip for baked potatoes in the future, because we love baked potatoes. We do them all the time.
Yeah.
And we have our own little way of doing them.
Yeah. We get some of our viewers wanting to send us those little red mitts to put our potatoes in, but we really and truly love to put them in the paper towel because we just don't like to use the saran wrap and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, it works great in paper
Although
towels.
saran wrap and all they say, I don't know if it's true or not, they say it's fine to put in the microwave, but I
That's
just
something
don't.
we've never done.
Yeah, and some people say, well, doesn't paper towels catch on fire? Well, we've never caught one on fire, so I don't know. But that's just the way we like to do it, isn't it?
It is. And now last week, our granddaughter, Kim, she put out a video, and this was the first video that she had put out in a while.
Yeah.
And so quite a few of our viewers did watch her video, and I will put a link in the description below for this video. If you want to go watch the one she put out last week, you can enjoy it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's just,
I did too, yeah.
And I would enjoy it even if she wasn't my granddaughter and that wasn't my great-grandbaby.
And,
it was really good.
And I think, I'm hoping that maybe later this afternoon, Kim will come by and we'll get to see Addison.
Yeah, I got Addison a few little things that I picked up for her. I think she might enjoy playing with.
I think she will. And next week on, let's see, well, I got several things to talk about next week. We don't have any videos planned yet, but we'll work on that.
Yeah.
But a lot of you have been keeping up with us about our car that got damaged. And on Monday morning, I'll be taking the car to the shop and leaving it up there. And they're supposed to have a rental car there waiting on us when we get there.
Yeah.
And so, so next week our car will be getting repaired.
Yeah.
Tuesday I'll be going and doing the blood work again. That's easy to go in there and draw your blood. And then.
And y'all pray that all of that comes out good. I didn't like hearing that when I got the news, but I'm just thankful that he's doing as good as he is. But, you know, I just worry sometimes, but I shouldn't. But
it's going to be okay.
I'm just leaving it in God's hands like I do everything.
Yes, it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And then on Wednesday of this coming week, we're going to have our family get together Wednesday night, and we're going to be going to our Mexican restaurant that's just right down the road from us, right here at our house.
Yeah.
So we'll be going there, and you and I, we ate at that restaurant one day last week, didn't we?
Yeah, but
so,
we never get tired of the Mexican restaurant.
We do enjoy the Mexican food.
Yeah.
Marie, now one thing I did want to mention about our video that we did Friday night. We had a couple of people that noticed it, and I'm sure more people noticed it. But I did something different in that video, and the way we started that video off, we started it with you and I sitting here doing taste tests on the food. And then I went into and showed you how I made the meal.
Yeah.
And that was something different. And I was curious as to how many people would notice that. And I think only 2 people commented about that, but I'm sure a lot of people noticed it and just didn't say anything.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people watches our videos, and about maybe 10% of the people will leave comments.
Yes.
And it may not be quite that many, but we do have a lot of regular viewers that will leave comments, and we love to read through the comments.
Yes, they're so encouraging, aren't they?
They are. If I'm reading the comments, and if I see something that I just got to show it to Marie, before I reply to it, I'll take the phone over and hand it to Marie and let her read it, because we like to read them together and, and you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, Marie, that's about all I've got to talk about this week. I'm looking forward to this beautiful weather.
Yeah.
It's so nice to not be in the 99-degree temperatures.
Yeah.
I think yesterday it got up to 85 maybe, something like that. And 85 is just nice compared to 98, 99.
Well, I don't know if it's true or not, but I think I heard that we're going to be back into a hot spell pretty soon, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, there is some hot weather coming again, they say.
Yeah, but that's typical this time of year.
Yeah.
We get some really bad storms when that happens, when the cold air and the hot air meets. We get some tornadic activity too.
Sometimes we do.
Yeah.
We don't want any of that.
No, we don't.
Okay, Marie, well that's about all I've got. I want to thank everyone for watching our channel. I do have something that I will be mentioning either next week or the next week. I got a little something for you that I'm going to be mentioning. But so y'all be watching for that in the next couple of weeks. I sort of talked about, I had some plans 2 weeks ago, and I've been working on those plans, and Kim has been helping me with those plans. And so maybe in the next couple of weeks I'll be able to announce that. And several of you mentioned the fact that we had some good grandchildren that really helped us out. And we do.
We do.
Little Holly, she has been just so sweet, and she's just such a blessing. She lives right next door to us, and I promise you I could pick the phone up and call her right now and say, Holly, I need you to do something, and she would do whatever we asked her to do, wouldn't she, Marie?
She would.
And Kim, she's the same way, but Kim lives about maybe 15-20 minutes away from us, so it takes her a little longer. And then our other granddaughter, Kristen works constantly. She is a school teacher, and she stays busy quite a bit. Teachers have to not only work during the time they're at school, but then they come home and have to work preparing lessons and doing things for the next day.
Yeah, doing lesson plans, and grading papers. And
Yeah, so she stays extremely busy.
yeah.
And then our grandson, his name is Michael, and Michael, he'll help us with anything we need, but Michael stays extremely busy. He works all the time. And, he's like I was when I was young. I was a workaholic, and I won't deny it. And, but that's the way Michael is. He loves to work. But if I call him up and tell him I need something done, he'll get it done. But I'm the type of person, I don't ask anyone to do anything unless we absolutely have to.
Right.
Because like Marie said, she was talking about it yesterday, and she said, we like to be self-sufficient. We like to do things ourselves.
Yeah.
And that's what we do, don't we?
Yeah.
To the best of our ability.
Yeah.
Okay, I've talked too much. I see the little light flashing over there. That means we're talking too much, Marie. Okay, we love everyone. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Y'all enjoy this fall weather. It is absolutely gorgeous. And Marie, I'll let you close the video out for us.
Okay, I just want to say several things I'm thankful for right now, though.
Okay.
I'm thankful that I'm not nauseated and that virus is coming to an end, but it still left me a little tired and dehydrated and everything. But as soon as I get all of that taken care of, I'm going to be back to my old self, and I'll be glad about that. So I just counting my blessings today, and that's several blessings that I am really proud of, and getting better is great. So y'all, I'm going to close the video out now, so y'all do what you love and love what you do, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here I got time, it's clear to see. From up here